happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Back with a Geordie Blanker. Just a quick one today, not a full video, just a quick session at the Black Path in South Shields. I'm down here with the new rod. Tide's on its way out. Like I say, I'm only here for an hour, so nothing too flash. Just a short video today. But yeah, we'll see if we can hook into some pollock on the new rod. Hello, little birdie. Sorry to bother you. Little bird chilling there. Don't mind me, buddy. Whoa. Just picked up myself a new rod. Where's the HTO Nebula? It's a 35 gram version, fast. Fuji reel seat, Fuji guys. So I thought I'd get myself along to a little local mark at Marsden, just basically 5 minutes from my front door, known as the Black Path. It's not a prolific mark for spinning. You do pick up some small pollock here. Well, there's been some big pollock, a few corleys, mackerel in the right time of the year. But yeah, basically just a nice short video while I get out and have a little blast with the new Nebula. I mainly picked it up for bass, just the surface lures, but I thought why not come and give it a try down the Black Path. I have got a new reel as well, Shimano Vanfad, although I haven't got that out today. I'm keeping that for abs next week. Today I've just got the little Sedona 4000 Shimano, 15-pound braid. I've also went a bit crazy on the lures and just bought absolute hundreds of these things. Saltwater Pros, got them coming out my bloody ears. Just 40 gram spinners, nice and cheap, nice and simple. That's all I'm going to be using today. I am a bit late, the tide is going out, but I'm only here for a few chucks, just like I say, just to test this rod out. My little friend in front of us, I don't know if you can see him on the camera, he doesn't want to leave. Like, I'll try and not disturb him too much, although when I start flinging a 42 gram spinner over his head, I've got a feeling he's going to make a fly for it. I haven't had many fish at this mark, a couple of small pollock, nothing over a pound, very local to me, just a case of rolling out the front door, 5 minutes, you know. So I thought, what better place to try the new rod. Like I say, I'm at abs next week. One of the lads, Kev from Shields, I will be taking the new rod there as well, using all different kinds of lures up there. It's going to be my first time there, so I'm looking forward to that. Southwesterly wind, it's not too bad. There we go, nothing flash. Little 40 gram Saltwater Pro, cheap as chips. What I am going to do is I'm going to take that treble off and put a single on. You do lose a lot here, super snaggy. Little singles, I don't know if you can see them on the camera, but yeah, little single hook. So there we go, no flash. Little lure clip, well I say a little lure clip, I didn't have any little ones left, so it is a big one. Apart from a bit of mackerel on the pier, I've been at Eyemouth once, that wasn't very successful. So like I say, it's not my usual game, but it is something I'd like to get into, so obviously getting out here and learning and trying's the only way to get better at that. Obviously I know the pollock love the deeper water, so it doesn't help that the tide's small today. I think I might jump down off this ledge and get onto the step down below, just so I can give it a bigger chuck. There we go, that's better down here. Usually all this is covered by now, so it is a smaller tide today. Don't worry, buddy, I'm not going to harm you. I'm just yet to embarrass myself with my new rod. That's a bit better. That's pulling through the water nicer now. Being up at height was kind of keeping us at the top water, I felt like. Feels like this is around about the mid now, just dragging through nicely. Whether any of that makes any sense. There's the first snag of the day. Managed to pull that one out. I'm starting to think a head cam might be a bit better for this kind of fishing. Just because if I'm spinning and pulling to the left every 5 seconds, or pulling to the right, I'm going to be kind of swooping you guys to the right, and it's going to be a bit of a motion sickness video. We'll see how it turns out. Rod feels lovely. Nice fast action, nice and light, beautiful finish. Fuji guides. I mean, we'll see how long until Scott's clumsy hands breaks it like. There's a couple of kayakers in front of me. I don't know if you can see those on the camera. I have to keep my eye on those. First chuck, just got here a few minutes ago.
Right, okay.
That's what I need to get myself one of these. Get into that deeper water.
Deeper water.
Oh, aye.
Spinner.
Yeah. Oh, there's a naughty little snag. Oh, that doesn't feel... Oh, there we go, he's free. A lot of kelp out there, like. A lot of kelp. Oh. Well, that felt like a little take. Doesn't feel like anything big, but... Either that or I'm just picking up kelp. Nah, it seems to be flapping, whatever it is. Little tiny thing. Oh, there we go. Little pollock. Tiny. On the single hook. So at least I know they're still taking them. Without having the trebles on. Like I say, tiny, tiny, tiny little fish. Hope that might be something bigger. Get yourself back in there, buddy. There he goes. I want another one now. Wouldn't mind a big one. Oh, there we go. There's a take. See, that was on the treble again, rather than the single, and I can feel them biting, but oh, it's come off. Know what that is? That's called being cocky. Well, there's its eye, unfortunately. Maybe on a bigger tide. Like I say, the tide's small again today, so oh, there's another one. Straight away, that one. Feels about the same. Tiny little bit bigger, maybe. They seem to be taking it on the drop as well. You could literally say it was exactly the same fish, couldn't you? Another little pollock. Like I say, all a similar size. These could all pretty much be the same fish, like. Another cheeky little pollock. Tiny, 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 tiny. Literally the same fish over and over and over again. Yeah, there you go, it's took it on the drop again. This one feels a bit healthier. Bit of a better fish, this one, I can tell by a little bit of fight giving it. Feels a little bit better anyway. And there we go. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we came for. There we go. So there's a nice decent one. Not the biggest, but it's the biggest I've had at this mark. Buzzing with that. Nice size. Well, nice size for me anyway. But we'll get him back in. There he goes, nice little kick. There he goes, he's off. Beautiful. Over the moon with that. I think I'll give it one more after this one, and I think we'll call it a day. Best believe I'm going to be coming back tomorrow though, that's for sure. One more chuck, last chuck. Definitely last chuck. Oh, a look at the last chuck. It's only a little one, but oh, it's come off. Oh, he hasn't. Has he come off? No, he hasn't. Hey, see, one more chuck. Never hurts no one. Ah, it's only another tid lab. There he is. Pretty much the same as what we've been catching all session really, apart from that one off. Nice little session on the pollock, on the black path, Marsden. Off you go, buddy. Right guys, that's a wrap for today. It was just an excuse to get out with the new rod, have a little play with that. But yeah, it was a canny little session, to be honest. That pollock that I picked up is the biggest one I've ever had. But yeah, I'm over the moon with that. Has been a canny little session. Can't thank you guys enough for the love on the last video. And if you do enjoy the videos, obviously give us a sub, a like, a comment, all helps massively. Until next time, tight lines.